Getting problems in getting pregnant. Low quality or quantity of eggs. Low or high AMH levels. AMH, that is anti-Mullerian hormone. So the problem in fertility. If you're going through any of these problems, this video is for you. So before we go forward, please hit the subscribe button. Also press the bell icon. That will enable you to get all the notifications of my upcoming videos. If we talk about eggs to get pregnant, the quantity is decided at once. As a woman start her menstrual cycle, the eggs are already been placed at the ovaries. Generally, a woman has 1 to 2 millions of eggs, and it is like a treasure that declines with every menstrual cycle. I mean to say, whenever a woman goes for periods, the quantity of eggs go on a decline. So once the eggs come out from the ovaries to ovulate, the number goes on a lesser side. Anti-Mullerian hormone or AMH, that is the level that is done, like you can get to know about the AMH through a test. A blood test maybe, or a ovarian test. That tells you about the ovarian reserve or the number of eggs remaining in the ovaries. So with every menstrual cycles, the eggs are going on a decline. That means with aging, that with every menstrual cycle, as the women age, the number of eggs start to come down. And after a certain age, when the eggs quantity goes to zero, the women start to menopause. So menopause comes when the number of eggs are finished. We can come to know about the connection of eggs with the age with this chart. I'll show you. So this chart tells you that the women under the age of 33 has around, the normal range is 2.1 to around 6.8 nanograms per ml. If the quantity is less, so that means the egg reserve is very less in quantity. And sometimes it happens that it is high in number. I mean to say, if it's more than 8 nanograms per ml, that is being shown that there are high chances of PCOS or PCOD. When the cysts are being formed in the ovaries, there are a lot of eggs which are being diminishing with every menstrual cycles, and then also again it's difficult to get pregnant. So under the age of 33, the normal number should be 2.1 to 6.8 nanograms per ml. Between the age of 33 to 37, that should be 1.7 to 3.5 nanograms per ml. After 37, that is 38 to 40 years, 1.1 to 3 nanograms per ml is a normal quantity, and 41 plus, 0.5 to 2.5 nanograms per ml is considered to be the right number. If it's less than 0.6 or 0.7, that quantity considered to be very low to get pregnant. And when it comes down to under zero point 0.3, it's really very difficult, very difficult to get pregnant after that. So, if you're already aging and you're not planning to have a baby right now, so there are ways that you can have your eggs freezed or getting saved somewhere. There are banks for that. But if you're already married and if you are looking to have a baby, you should go for it before the number of eggs go on a decline. When we talk about AMH or anti-Mullerian hormone is a substance produced by granulosa cells in ovarian follicles, and it tells you about the number of eggs remaining in the ovaries. AMH is an important fertility test to tell us about a woman's ovarian reserve as it stands today. Higher AMH values, that is greater than 1.5, usually signify that a woman has a normal ovarian reserve. Lower than 1 nanogram per ml, that may indicate a woman with diminished ovarian reserve. So if you are at a borderline, you should be thinking to have a baby right now. You should also understand that what AMH is not. So AMH is not a predictor of whether a woman can get pregnant spontaneously. In the future, if you check your AMH today and get a low number, that does not mean you cannot get pregnant tomorrow or in 3 months maybe. If you were to try on your own, I mean the natural way. And another thing, just because you have normal AMH levels, that does not mean that you'll get pregnant within no time. So AMH levels does not guarantee you the pregnancy, because there are multiple reasons to get pregnant or not to get pregnant. So AMH is just an indication that yes, there are enough egg reserve in the ovaries and you are ready to get pregnant. But other factors are also need to be considered, like PCOD, PCOS, endometriosis, fibrosis. Such problems also may hamper in the way to get pregnant. AMH values can help you determine if you want to do something now for your fertility. Remember, AMH tells you what your ovarian reserve is now. They cannot predict how quickly your ovarian reserve will decline in the future. And they can't predict if you will be able to get pregnant. Naturally, I mean. And yes, if your quantity of eggs are less in number, as I told you, that does not signify that you won't get pregnant. And the question arises if there is a treatment or you can increase the number or the quantity of eggs. So the answer is you cannot increase the number of eggs in the ovaries. But for sure, you can work upon the quality of the eggs. If your eggs are weak, with diet and exercise, yes, you can increase the quality of your eggs. That will help you to get pregnant. After all, in every menstrual cycle, you just need one egg to get pregnant. A group of eggs come out when the menstrual cycle is on, and just one egg is there that helps you to ovulate. So, to get pregnant, to have a baby, you just need one healthy, a good quality egg to have a baby. So, you already have 1 to 2 millions of eggs, so you just need one. So, there is no need to be disheartened that the quantity is low in number now. So there is always a possibility. If you exercise, I have made enough videos about the exercises that boost your fertility rate. The link is there at the I button. And if you want to know about the diet, that is, again, I have made a video for that also. Again, the link is there at the I button. In short, I should say that you should eat omega 3 rich food that includes flax seeds and mustard seeds, chia seeds, a lot of seeds actually, and maybe fish oil, or eating a salmon fish or eggs will take the quality of eggs on a higher side. You should be eating a lot of nuts like almonds, walnuts. Eating fig is also good. So such food actually boosts the chances of you getting pregnant by making your eggs healthy. So if you're getting problems in getting pregnancy, please go through my playlist that is there to help you out with exercises and diet to get pregnant. I hope this video will take a few confusions out from your life. I wish you good luck.